we are talking to Mark Jacob right now, and he is an up-and-coming country star. I would say, in many regards, he's already done a lot, but, you know, he's going to be a household name. I can see it coming.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, thanks for joining us. We appreciate this. You say you're a local boy.
I am. I'm from Toronto. Yes, absolutely. Love the city.
But you've been to Nashville, so tell us a little bit about your influences, because it's country music that you do?
Yes.
So, why country music? Why are you passionate about country?
You know, I grew up listening to Janis Joplin, lots of Elvis because of my dad, Fleetwood Mac, lots of that stuff. Country kind of just chose me. That's what just comes out when I write music, and yeah.
You know, we see a lot of these viral videos. I'm wondering, how did you get discovered?
I actually auditioned for a showcase here in Toronto, and I met Jim Lightman, who was a Grammy-nominated producer. Invited me to Nashville, and that's kind of how it all started.
Are you one of those people who, you know, like Justin Bieber, you started when you were like, you know, right out of the womb, or did you sort of take a bit of a process before you realized that you had this gift?
I just pretty much started just on my guitar, writing, singing, and that's just how it happened. Just always on stage.
How old were you?
Gosh, grade 8. Yeah.
Like a true Canadian, grade 8. Now, your career's really taken off, and you've worked with some of the biggest names in country music, including Tim McGraw. What was that like?
Phenomenal. I flew to Nashville. We went into his studio. I met his whole band, and it was so surreal just actually singing into the same microphone that he records his music with. So,
what did you learn from him?
Phenomenal. The professionalism. The professionalism of these guys were just phenomenal.
Now, when we're talking about country music, especially here in Canada, I mean, obviously there's Shania Twain. There's somebody to look to, and what she's done with country and new country. I mean, she's really paved the way. But
yes.
In terms of other influences, I mean, is there a really big Canadian country scene?
Yes, there is. Carolyn Dawn Johnson, Doc Walker. There's so many big names in Canada, and I love these artists. Gretchen Wilson, who is from the States, she's one of my all-time favorites. I love her. Yeah, there's a big country scene here.
You know, a lot of country artists, they leave, and we rarely see them in Toronto, but you're going to be here next weekend performing for Pride. How did that happen? Tell us about it.
Well, I played 3 years ago at Pride. It was a fantastic experience. Loved it, and I was just invited back this year, so I'm really, really excited to be there again. And that's next Sunday at 1 p.m. on the Viagra Village stage.
All right, now we're not going to let you go just yet, because you're going to be playing a game with us, because that's what we do. We play games here on the weekend.
Absolutely.
So you're going to be joining in, but I want to make sure people can get hands on your music if they want to. Where can they go?
My website, www.markjacob.ca.
Very good. CD here.
Go buy the records.
And up next, we're going to be playing some Pictionary, so stay tuned for that. 8:21, 18 degrees. You're watching CK24 Breakfast Weekend. We're going country. After the break, stay with us.
From the start, always making us